McCarty cashes that one from the top of the key. It didn't take long, and he's making his effects on the basketball court just about as fast as they happen in the football. Loya bringing it across the timeline now, tries to swing it over. It's stolen by Shields. Shields up the field, but it's a little too strong as it's going to go by Ketzner as the Northern Valley Huskies will now take over. Shields just a little strong on that pass, making him difficult to control. Sides coming through the pressure, just dribbles through, over to Preston. Preston up to Cox. Cox down to Brands. Brands with easy two, up and in. That's how you beat a press, boys. Not very many dribbles, a lot of passing going around. McCarty over to Ketzner. Ketzner shake, move, back over here to Pablo. Pablo over to Shields. Shields looking inside. The quick guy goes around him. Stolen by Loya, up to sides. Sides up to Brands. Brands up for the two. As Northern Valley is on the board again. 4-3, they lead here in backdoor. Shields up and in. Bailey Sides gets caught napping a little bit as he gets beat backdoor by Shields. A great pass in there by Pablo. He's going to go to the line. He'll shoot two. Are we on now?
And we're good now. That was technical difficulties at every beginning of game.
Well, it's come out firing. 4-4 right here off the start. The Huskies and Cougars have been at it here for a couple minutes. And as here we go, Loya over to Kenton Tallheim. Kenton Tallheim one dribble in, going to find Preston. Preston one dribble in to the lane, pull-up jumper, no good. Rebounded there by Colton McCarty. As McCarty brings it up over to Shields. Shields into McCarty. Back to Shields. Shields in the corner for a deep three. Nothing but net. Shields steps back and drills that three, giving a little bit of space. He makes Northern Valley pay.
7-4 is your score here. Cheylin on top of the Northern Valley. There's a three-point no good. A good rebound by McCarty. Colt McCarty it is. Shields bringing it up for Cheylin to Logan McCarty. Now inside. That is Colt McCarty. Here's a shot from Bermudez. 3-0 but net. As it looks like the 3 points are raining here for Cheylin. Early 10-4 your score.
A half-court pass all the way to Brands. Brands kicks it back to Loya. He's thinking about a three. Pump fakes back over to Brands. Brands in the corner to Preston. Preston looks inside. Theron Cox with a nice little jump shot. Does go off, but there's the offensive rebound by Loya. And then Shields with that big body seals off the young Brands kid and grabs that rebound. Quickly up the floor. Here we go. Shields going to spot up for another three. Oh, just off the mark. Kenton Tallheim brings the ball forward. He's a freshman out there as well, making his first appearance out here in varsity game. Over to Loya. Loya's got a screen there, shakes around, right around him he goes, but he just is a little strong on the layup. Loya misses that one, and here comes Cheylin. Pablo up for another three, no good. Loya with the rebound. Loya looking up front, Preston up and snuck up in front, but he's got to kick it back to Tallheim. Tallheim up, around, down, and through. No on the layup. Northern Valley has missed a couple bunnies here early, Tate.
Yeah, it looks like Cheylin is just raining threes right now. They're shooting any three that is nearly open. Northern Valley has had several opportunities to score. There's another three, no good. Northern Valley has had several little opportunities to score, but nothing is connecting for them. They got to start getting it going here. Brands for three, far side, travel called before the shot.
It looked like a little bit of a James Harden step right there. Might get away with it in the NBA, but out here in a little 1A basketball, these guys are going to be all over it. Shuffles his feet before he launches that three-pointer. Brands did, but fast-paced first quarter, exactly what we thought. McCarty to start it all over again. Here we go.
As here is one of the McCartys, as this is Logan McCarty brought a ball up. Now Shields drives in. Shot no good. Rebound to the Huskies.
Colton Bailey coming in and controlling glass. Sides in the corner for three. Misses everything. Shields with the rebound, and here we go again.
Here comes Shield. Loses the ball, but manages to get it off to Logan McCarty. Logan now over to Ketzner. Just checked into the game. Going to give it off back to McCarty. McCarty fadeaway baseline. No good. Good offensive rebound by Colton. Now back out to Logan McCarty. He's going to step back. Trying to look for somewhere to go. Nowhere.
Great defense by Loyal right there. Not letting him go around him anywhere.
Colton McCarty posting up. Spin shot. Good. What a fire shot by Colton McCarty.
Right up and over the 6'2" Brands, and you made it look easy. That's what a senior does right there.
Bailey sides cross-court pass over to Brands. Now inside. Now all the way over to Hansen for three. No good. Loyal coming out with it. Now cross-court pass to Bailey sides. Bailey's going to drive in, and good. As Bailey sides showing his stuff here early as well.
Nice little floater from sides. Takes a couple dribbles and go right in, but it all's happened because Loya's offensive rebounding.
Shields here on the near side. Now to McCarty. Here's Logan McCarty for three in the corner. No good. Rebound to Northern Valley. Bringing this up, Bailey sides. And there's a shot up taken. Good. Jeremiah Hansen, it is. 2 points for him here.
Another freshman making early contributions to this game. We got a lot of freshmen out here that have played early minutes in this game for both sides.
Here's Logan McCarty. Now to his brother Colton. Colton's going to drive, kick out to Ketzner. Logan's going to drive in, take it up, no good, but gets fouled.
Yeah, that's the enforcer. That's Bailey underneath there. He's in there to keep it rough and tough as Logan McCarty makes a great play. Goes around him, goes to the basket hard, and tries to put it up, and he is fouled. He'll go to the line, shoot two.
First shot up, no good.
Theron Cox come into the game for Brands, and looks like Pablo's coming in, and Colton McCarty will sit. Preston coming back in, and Loya will sit. But here's Logan McCarty for his second free throw attempt. The freshman in here getting his first start in varsity action. Misses both free throws, but comes away with the rebound. Up and in, and he is fouled again. Jeremiah Hansen comes in from the underneath, and he's going to go right back to the line and see if he can make these two free throws instead of just rimming them off.
Shields had an opportunity to get the offensive rebound, but jumped a little too early, but lucky enough, Logan McCarty was there for the rebound. No good on that one as well.
Hey, did you hear that? There was cheerleaders talking during a free throw. We can talk now, too.
Oh, yes. It's not so crickets. No more crickets during free throws anymore. 12-8 your score. Long court pass all the way down to Preston. Preston now gives it off to Hansen, three, no good. Rebound to Theron Cox. Cox to Bailey sides. Fadeaway shot, no good. Rebound goes to Pablo Bermudez for Cheylin. Shields is going to give it off to McCarty up top. Now down low to Serrano. He's going to take it up. First points of the ball game.
Serrano making him pay right over the top of the defense.
Here comes Bailey Sides. Bailey Sides is going to give it off. And it's going to be a charge foul called on Hansen. As that really could have went either way. Charge foul is one of those fouls in basketball that's controversial. No one's ever going to be happy in that call there.
There's the mental side of this basketball game. A freshman going in and the senior knowing he can slide over, get in position, and get the foul call.
So Logan McCarty is going to bring it up. Passes tip from Shields. Shields is going to take it up all the way. Shot up no good, too hard. A rebound to Northern Valley. He's going to give it off to Sides. Sides is going to drop it. And a turnover for Northern Valley.
Yeah, he wanted to turn and find Theron Cox streaking down the floor, but the ball just squeezes right out of Bailey's hands, and as the Cougars take over here once again.
Bermudez to Shields, near side corner. And now inside to Serrano. Pull up. No good from the block. Rebound Northern Valley. Here comes Northern Valley. This is Hansen.
We got a kick violation. I love the pace of this game, don't you, Tate? I know it's 14-8 right now, but both teams are up and down there, not afraid to put the ball up and see who can do it.
And the first game of the season definitely depends who's in shape a little more. Judging by the quickness of this game, they're definitely testing the stamina of the players here early on. 53 on the clock and ticking. Here's a three taken in the corner, no good by Preston. Yes. Rebound to Cheylin.
Speaking of that, I think 8 Huskies have seen the action, and I do believe at least 7 of the Cheylin Cougars. That's the other freshman, Dylan Ketzner, coming right down Main Street, not afraid of anybody down there. He's going to go to the line. He's going to shoot 2.
As Jeremiah Hansen already has 3 fouls on the game here.
Apparently I was wrong. He wasn't shooting. But now he gets his opportunity, tries to shoot over the 6'2". Theron Cox comes up a bit short as he gets the rebound and over to Sides.
Sides is going to drive in all the way, take it up himself, gets fouled and the end
and
one.
That what his experience is all about. Played the freshman for what it was, got his hands in there, got his hands up and went through to make the shot, had enough strength to power through and put the basket in. Going to go to line for an old-fashioned three-point play.
So Riley Sides at the free throw line, first shot up and
no
good.
That ain't Riley. Riley's over in Hayes somewhere. He's checking.
Oh, did I say Riley Sides? Oh,
that's
my
a brother.
gosh.
That's Bailey.
I'm sorry. I've known Riley for a long time, so
yeah, he might be watching us on here.
Apologize about that, Riley. So it's going to be Cheylin's ball, 14-10, 30 on the clock in the first quarter. 6 fouls already for Northern Valley, only 1 compared to Cheylin's. As McCarty bringing it up.
Northern Valley and the pressure man here, Clay Preston all over them.
Shields near side. Now off to Ketzner, to McCarty. Now inside, Serrano. Back out to Shields' three-point line to Ketzner, near side. Pass intercepted by Loya. He's going to take it, dribbling, crossing. Fast break shot, no good. And it's going to be a foul by Theron Cox coming up from behind.
Yeah, Theron's climbing in there trying to get a rebound. Goes over the top of the shorter Cheylin player, gets whistled for the foul. And like you said, Tate, Northern Valley already in the bonus into the first quarter with 7 personal fouls.
Logan McCarty is going to go to the line. I can finally talk during these free throws because I hear cheerleaders. So, never mind. Shot up and good for Logan McCarty.
Logan McCarty has got 6 free throw attempts in this first quarter. Wow.
Second one up and good. All right, full court press from Cheylin, and the half-court shot by Bailey Sides is going to be no good.
One game here as we move on to the second quarter. 16-10, the Cougars lead.
This is going to be brought up by the Cougars.
Number 3 there, Cougar is in, Joe Melton.
And that shot's going to be no good. Shields managed to get it, and now that's the top of the key, as that is Colton McCarty. Back to Shields, guarded by Bailey Sides. Man-to-man defense from the green. Working around the arc, good pump fake by McCarty. Drive in, good, and 1. Colton McCarty drives in like a man and takes it up. Makes it, gets fouled, old-fashioned three-point play.
That's right. Northern Valley's in this pressure man-to-man defense, and one of the guys that nobody could stop during the football season, Colton McCarty, taking the ball like a football, 2 dribbles and strong to the rim. And it's going to be tough to stop. You got to break down and maybe have him make a couple shots over the top of you first.
Here's Sides, bring it up past half court. Finally gives it off. That's Brands. Now cross court over to Loya for 3. Good. Loya getting his first points of the ball game. And it's 19-13 the score.
That's a nice smooth stroke from Loya there. He got a nice pass in rhythm and just put it up and hit nothing but nylon there.
That's to Melton. Melton's going to hand it off to McCarty. He's going to lose it. Turnover going back to the Huskies. There's been a lot of shot attempts, lots of 3 points, but I haven't seen a bad shot taken today.
It's a fun game. 2 disciplined teams right now. 2 young teams, really. I mean, there's a couple seniors, Shields and McCarty over there for the Cougars and Theron Cox for the Huskies. But there's a lot going on here and a lot going quick. This 2020 stuff where the basketball goes off the court and we have to disinfect it or something. I don't know. Your guess is as best as mine. As long as that doesn't say 28.5 and that's a men's ball, we really don't care. We'll play any day, anywhere.
As long as we're on a court and playing basketball and talking to everybody watching, we're happy. So.
Well, I think they want to watch basketball and a little less of us. But,
that could be it.
Works, yeah.
So Bailey Sides is going to bring it up for Northern Valley. Only a minute into the second quarter. Sides is now going to give it off. This is Loya. Now to Brands. Brands, good look inside. Shot up and good and one. Jeremiah Hansen.
That's Colton Bailey, the enforcer right there. He plays. He might not be the tallest kid on the floor, but man, he dominates inside. Tough player, just like he ran the football on the football field. He just does a lot of banging in there. He's 6-foot sophomore. Gets the hoop, gets the harm. We're going to go to the line. Number 2 in your books, Shields grabs that personal foul. That's his first foul. Colton Bailey's free throw up and good. We got us a tight one, 19-16. The Cougars still lead as Northern Valley's going with a 22 press here. And Jared Melton just come into the game.
Oh, what a save. And there's a three. Bermuda's far side corner and gets fouled. Did not make the shot, but he is going to go to the line.
I have no idea how that's not a shooting foul.
And I guess that it is going to be on the floor.
I don't know how that's not a shooting foul. Everybody in the gym thinks it's a shooting foul except for one guy.
Well, one ref said it was on the floor.
I think we're in the bonus. We're going to shoot 1-on-1.
Wow.
Pablo shot a 3 in the corner and got his legs taken out from him. But they're going to go with a 1-on-1 here. Doesn't matter. Oh, it does roll out. Brands with a nice rebound over to Loya.
Loya's going to bring it up for Northern Valley. Loya's going to stop. Oh, he's wide open inside, but a kick ball there by Colton Bailey.
Colton McCarty is an athlete. You can't sneak anything by him. That pass was there. If that ball goes right by him, Brands is there for an easy basket, but he sticks his leg out there and knocks it away.
Bailey Sides is going to inbound it underneath his own basket. He's looking for somebody. Finally gets it off, but
Logan McCarty was not his intended target. The freshman takes it to the rim and scores again. Man, he is all about it. Logan McCarty putting on a show as a freshman right here, up with a hard foul, a hard bucket right there.
Northern Valley's ball here. It's going to be tipped, but still controlled. Bailey Sides has it. He's going to drive in all the way. Good kick out.
Oh, wonderful pass by Bailey.
And one. As back and forth and ones coming all over the game here. Colton Bailey is second one quick.
Bailey Sides works his way around the timeline here, goes around 3 defenders on his way to the basket. You thought he was going to come up for a little floater, drops it off to Bailey, Colton Bailey, and once again, the 6-foot sophomore takes a hurtin', puts the basket in, and up for the free throw. Kenton Tallheim now with a, I guess they're going to call a jump ball between 2 Northern Valley players. And Northern Valley, we're going to keep the ball here. Kenton Tallheim with that offensive rebound, the freshman in there. As Bailey Sides will take it out here again.
21-18, only a 3-point lead here for Cheylin. Close game, but a wide open 3.
You can't leave that. Oh,
no good. Rebound, Andrew Shields of Cheylin. As Logan McCarty is going to bring it up. Now get it off to Shields. Don't be surprised. Say shoot it. Bermudez 3. No good.
Great positioning by the junior Bailey Sides right there, knowing that the ball's probably going to be long coming out of the freshman's hand. Gets the easy rebound. Kenton Tallheim, one dribble, pulls up, nothing. Pablo with the rebound coming the other direction.
Bermudez giving it off to Logan McCarty to take it up. Setting up the offense is Logan. Logan now over to Ketzner. Dylan Ketzner it is. Back over to McCarty, now Shields. Shields is going to drive in near side baseline, take it up, no call, nothing. And Northern Valley is going to take it over.
Oh, what a pass by Sides again.
Oh, and a travel is going to be called. What a good eye vision down the court by Bailey Sides.
Oh, I don't know if that came across on the broadcast or not. Reese, I hope you caught that. But Sides with an absolute dime, just too many steps for Bailey.
Cheylin's going to bring it up. Here's Colton McCarty. Now to Ketzner, back to Logan McCarty. Shields, far side, corner, 3-point, no good off the iron, and Bermudez comes out with it. To McCarty for 3, no good. Shields with the rebound, wide open, and another offensive rebound by McCarty, no good. Logan McCarty comes up with the offensive rebound, still Cheylin's ball. He's going to drive it in, take it up, no good, and finally Northern Valley comes up with a rebound, and I am out of breath.
This is it's a little crazy down here. Sometimes we're getting a swallow and sometimes we're getting a quick one. But right now it is a first game out for everybody. There's been turnovers by both teams, and it's just the way it's going to be here tonight, especially with all this amount of freshmen on the floor.
Shields near side. Now to McCarty. Man-to-man defense from the green. Here's McCarty, good defense!
One freshman rips it from another. Kenton Tallheim wins that battle against Logan McCarty right there.
What a big freshman night we're having tonight. I mean, it's awesome. Both teams have freshmen that are showing up for both teams, and it's helping out both teams a lot. 21-18, only a 3-point lead here for Cheylin. Bailey Sides is going to get the inbound pass from the full court press from Cheylin. As here goes a pass. Cross court, now over.
Preston with the shot, just a little long. Rebound, McCarty. Kicks it to his brother here. His Northern Valley still in that pressure man-to-man defense. It's either a 3 or they're going right to the rim for the Cougars here tonight. And they're having success kind of at both. Here goes Pablo. Diving on the floor is Preston. Broken up by Loya, and here comes the Huskies.
Here comes the Huskies. He's going to look inside, but a kickball is going to be called on Bermudez, as you'll see that a couple times a year.
You know, Loya faked a shot and brought it right back inside. Had Preston on a seal, but just enough of a foot getting away.
Bailey Sides has it, top of the key. He's going to pull it. Oh, no good, and that is going to be 3 shots for Bailey Sides.
3. Same kind of thing happened here. Sides takes a little bit of a step back 3. Colton McCarty gets a little too aggressive, gets into his feet. Sides kind of an ill-advised shot, but he's going to go to the line. He's going to shoot 3.
Sides first free throw up, no good.
What a fun game, huh, Tate?
Oh, yeah, very fast pace. Second one up and good as well. Substitutes coming in for Northern Valley.
2 freshmen looking to come on the floor. Kenton Tallheim coming in for Clay Preston, and looks like Jeremiah Hansen will sit and relieve Sides if he can cash in this free throw.
Sides makes this free throw, but only makes it a 1-point ball game here.
They have fought back here in this second quarter.
Third one up, good.
Sides will take that. He makes 2 out of 3 as he goes to the bench. Jeremiah Hansen come in here, and looks like once again Northern Valley's going to show a kind of the zone press, a 2-2-1 look.
Here is Bermudez, gets past half court to McCarty. McCarty made us keep it. Working the ball around, Shields, good, beautiful drive, and Andrew Shields getting points on the board for Cheylin.
Yeah, Shields just goes right around a defender that's not closing out well. Loya, nice pass over here. Brands with a little fader is going to be in for a 2-point game here.
23-22 the score as Cheylin has it. There's Ketzner off to Shields. Shields is going to do the same thing as last time. Works just the same.
He makes 1 fake pass one direction and 2 or 3 dribbles, and he is in there for a layup.
And here's a steal by McCarty. Logan McCarty, fast break, no good on the steal on the shot. And a timeout's going to be taken by Northern Valley.
To specialize in the manual.
And welcome back, 25-22, 3 minutes on the clock and ticking for the rest of the first half. Shields gets a rebound for Cheylin underneath.
He's been a beast on the rebound all night long. Both sides he's been capitalizing. Bailey Side steps in front of that one up to Tallheim. Tallheim going to go in and scores the layup with the left hand.
As here is Bermudez now to Shields all the way across court. Shields is going to go to the top of the key. Pull it!
Oh.
No good. Rebound to Northern Valley.
Pushing it again. Here comes Jeremiah Hansen.
Bermudez doing a great job picking that ball out from the simple dribbles from Northern Valley. Even when they're bringing the ball up the court, Bermudez is playing excellent defense around half court.
Yeah, I love the pressure defense all the way around. Both teams are trying to push the ball as soon as they can get a rebound. It's just a fun game to watch. But right now, Cheylin drops into his zone, leaving Loya wide open, and he cashes his second three of the first half as Northern Valley has taken the 27-25 lead here in right here. Northern Valley's got looks like Loya, Hansen, Tallheim, Bailey, and Sides on there. McCarty, Pablo, Kitzner, and Serrano.
Here's Serrano on the far side now to Logan McCarty. Inside, Colt McCarty.
What a beast.
Oh, and can't make the shot, but what a great move. Muscling his way down there. Northern Valley's ball. There's a three taken. No good.
A little bit of a heat check there by Loya. Puts it a little strong, but comes off the glass so hard that Serrano couldn't hold on to it. As he's going to find his way to the bench. Looks like senior Joe Melton will come in, a 5'10 senior, number 3.
Northern Valley ball underneath their own basket. As Tallheim get its intercepted, Cheylin bringing it down. This is McCarty. Logan McCarty going to slow it down a little bit. Off to Bermudez, ball tipped, and great defense by Loya. Not only is he making three-pointers over there for Northern Valley, he's making great defensive plays as well.
Yeah, that last offensive possession, McCarty got Tallheim back as he stole it from him. These two are going to go at it for 4 years.
Joe Melton wasn't looking.
Pass. Yeah, Joe wasn't looking.
And a jump ball is going to be called. It's still going to stay on this side of the court here. 2-point lead for the Huskies. Minute 23 left in your first half. Looks like Colt McCarty is going to take it out underneath.
Logan McCarty puts his head down and goes again. I love it.
And here comes Northern Valley down the court. Here's Tallheim. And misses. It was going to be a tipped pass.
Northern Valley will control it as McCarty got his hand in there to deflect that pass. Looks like Cheylin is going to stay in this 2-3 zone defense where they're coming out just a little bit, applying some pressure here. But they're going to stay in that 2-3. Let's see if Northern Valley can find some hot shooters. Loya's made a couple. Sides is going to fire from 3. Going to be short on that one. And McCarty with the rebound up to his teammate Shields. And you don't leave him open. He passes it all the way around. Pump fake. McCarty step back 3. No good. But Logan McCarty goes into the stands trying to get that rebound, but his steps on the line.
Well, great hustle by Logan McCarty, at least giving the ball a chance to get the ball back into the play. And it looks like there's going to be a substitution.
Going to go big here with them playing zone. Theron Cox coming in, and Theron Cox and Colton Bailey going to patrol the inside here for the Huskies.
There's Bailey Sides now. To Hansen. Hansen inside. And the pass is going to be intercepted by Shields. Shields is going to take it down the court. They give it out to Logan McCarty. Now Colt McCarty far side. He's going to drive baseline, take it up himself. Manley and in for Colton McCarty.
Manley is right. Sides has got to play a little better defense. He knows he's been putting his head down and just going to the rim. He's got to remember that in the second half because this first half's about over. We're at 6. A great pass into Theron. Sides with a perfect pass into Cox to do it. And a contested 3 at the buzzer goes begging as McCarty. Wow, we got a game. Northern Valley Huskies fought back in the second quarter. It looks like the starters are the same way around. Preston, Sides, Brands, Loya, and Cox start with Ketzner, McCarty, Shields, and Pablo for the Cougars.
Northern Valley's ball here to start the second half. Good look inside. Theron Cox takes it up 4-2.
You think that was a point of emphasis in halftime? Boys, get the ball inside. 6'2 senior Theron Cox makes them pay on the first possession of the second half.
Here's McCarty. Colton McCarty, leading scorer for Cheylin. Now off to his brother Logan. Logan on the far side. Logan looks inside for Bermudez. Colton McCarty inside. Good move and good. Colton McCarty had 2 more to his resume for the game.
Yeah, it was a great pass in there by Pablo. Interior passing makes for easy scores. And Pablo with another steal right here. What do we got? We got a charge. Bailey Sides stepped right in front of him and took it right in the chest. That's a great defensive play by Bailey Sides.
And I might have said it earlier that the charge is a very controversial.
It
can either go either way.
Either way.
I think
nobody's going to argue with that one.
Yeah.
Tough play.
Yep.
But it was a smart play because I don't think Bailey had but one foul leading into that. There was an open man in front of him. It's definitely an easy 2 points for Cheylin. He's got to force a deal, and he won. He came out ahead on that one.
Here's Bailey Sides with the ball. Sides in the corner. He's going to drive in, take it up, and one!
Abusing the freshman, going right around Logan McCarty with a little hesitation dribble and up and in. Bailey Sides will go to shoot the free throw to make it a Northern Valley. Right now it stands at 31-29, going to make it a 3-point game. Sides can make this free throw. Sides is up. Off the back iron, Pablo with the rebound.
As here comes Cheylin down the court. They get it off to Logan McCarty. McCarty inside Bermudez. Opposite high key. Off to McCarty, and a pushing foul is going to be called.
Yeah, you got to keep the hands off. Loya's got his hands all over McCarty. I know nobody could tackle him in football, and he's a very difficult man to keep in front of you, but you got to do it with your feet. You cannot use your hands.
Cheylin has it underneath. 34-point lead for Northern Valley. Logan McCarty gets it. Now Colton McCarty, top of the key. Shields. You can't leave him with three feet of separation because he might pull it.
Might pull it, a pretty good chance he will, and he'll knock him down.
Here comes a good drive. Colton McCarty all the way in. He's been absolutely unstoppable tonight. Northern Valley has no answers for Colton McCarty.
Right around Brands that time. He's got to move his feet. He's got to be ready to think he's going to go to the rim.
So Cheylin is in the 2-3 zone as he's going to drive it in, no good, as that is Preston. It's going to stay with Northern Valley as Sides is going to have it. He's going to pull a long three. And rebound by Bermudez. As an aggressive rebound it is.
He's rebounding the ball quite well tonight for a freshman.
And there goes a left side penetration by Shields, no good.
Sides gets away with it. He gambled early and Shields beat him. The Euro step by Loya off the glass and misses just like Shields did on the other hand.
As here comes McCarty. Logan it is. Bermudez now inside to Colton McCarty. Trying to flash in from the wings. Here is Shields for three. Good. As like I said, he'll pull it no matter how much space he has, and he can make them as he shows right there. Full court press coming from the Cougars. Sides now off and intercepted. Colton McCarty. Good job keeping it in play, giving it off to Shields.
Way too lackadaisical with the passes. Colton McCarty not only does it, but he avoids running through Coach Cole over there on the sideline.
Bermudez now to McCarty. Now inside Colton McCarty. Bermudez driving in, gets it stolen. And here comes Northern Valley.
Tough pass, but that one will work. Loya in. Tough pass into Theron Cox. He gets it back to Sides. Sides into Loya. Loya up in. And Northern Valley still holds on to their 1-point lead.
McCarty now Gutierrez. Still in the far side corner.
The ball. They haven't stopped him all in the second half.
Here's Shields driving left side. And it's going to be a foul called on Northern Valley. It's going to be on the floor.
Sides with a push out by the top of the key. We'll get the early whistle there. As once again Shields was trying to make his way to the basket. Sorry, I hit the table. You can't even see the score there sometimes. I'm getting a little excited about this. I've been dreaming about this for a long time. Maybe not the game, but getting to announce it. This is something I've always enjoyed.
Hey.
Shields like a man to the rim, right?
I haven't seen him gone to the right side yet. I don't think he's scored on the right side.
He loves going to the left every time.
Here's a shot up, no good. As that is Brands on a shot and miss. Cheylin's ball, 36-35. Cheylin's lead now. As let's see who can catch up with the momentum here midway through the third. As here's Ketzner. Gessner now to Gutierrez. He's going to drive in. And he's going to have
Look at the hustle. Look at the hustle.
Great hustle in Northern
McCarty
Valley's ball.
No, that's Pablo and Sides go after the ball at the same time. Official whistles. It's going to be Northern Valley basketball. 1 point game. Right here. You know what, Tate? It's a clean game as well. The guys are really playing well, hard on the defensive end. They're mopping up a little bit of sweat over there. I don't know if Reese can get that as Coach Chris Walden is having a few words with the official over there. Maybe looks like a ha-ha, maybe. But on goes the mask again for Coach, and here we go. We get to play some basketball. So the official bounces a pass to Loya to inbound it without a whistle and catches on the other side of the court. Reese missed it. We had a Northern Valley player apparently stepping on the restraining line. What it is, it's a turnover. Inside to McCarty once again, up, down, in, and around. Beast.
It's hard to stop Colton McCarty down there. That's what they've been doing all day, and especially most of the team, as a blocking foul is called right here in front of us by Colton McCarty as I'm speaking of him. But they have been penetrating the inside, whether it's driving or giving the ball in to Colton McCarty. The inside has been absolutely killer for Cheylin.
Yeah, we talked about it maybe in our halftime show. Will he go zone? Will he go zone? I think as long as this game stays close, he won't make an adjustment because he believes in his defense and he believes in his principles. But that is something I'm sure Coach Sides is looking at right now. Sides with another nice drop in here to Theron Cox with the left hand, goes up and scores right over the top of Shields.
Logan McCarty's going to be bringing up wide open. Bermudez 4-3, no good. Good rebound there by Bailey Sides, taking it up the court. Sides. Oh, and a missed pass too from
Sides
Tallheim.
misses Tallheim as he's trying to work his way around. That screen is just a little bit wide. Looked like Tallheim took a step in and then out, and he was just anticipating 2 out steps. Ball over to the Cougars.
Ketzner with the ball, top of the key, dribbling, gives it off to Gutierrez. Bermudez, now to Shields, top of the key. I knew I didn't sound that right. Colton.
Right now the Cougars got 2 seniors and 3 freshmen on the floor.
Colton McCarty, 3, no good. There's nothing he can't do here and late in this game.
A hot heat check coming. You're not stopping him. Northern Valley looks like they need a timeout. Sides is looking at him going, we got to do something here. He's not. Yeah, he is going to go ahead.
Kansas, we are in. 41-37 is the score as Cheylin now has the lead as it's been back and forth. There's been several lead changes throughout the game. As Cheylin's going to start as while this game has been an absolutely incredible clip.
Yeah, Northern Valley not taking care of the ball. Coach Sides wanted the timeout and let them know we've got to do something to stop Kim McCarty. He goes inside out, but once again, the offensive rebound is by who? Colton McCarty. And the referee's going to say here, what do we got? What do we got here? Looks like a foul on Cox, maybe.
Inside to Shields.
Whoa! Theron Cox says, I don't think so, as Shields turns and thinks he's going to get it easy too, and Theron throws it out of bounds.
Wow, what a great defense there by Theron Cox, especially with big man Shields down there.
Again, another hands up. Loya, maybe defense is going to push them into some offense here as they need a bucket. Oh, the freshman going to step up and drills the bucket. Kenton Tallheim from the corner. They didn't step out, and he nailed it.
Oh, wow. Here we go. Cheylin only up by 1 here. Bermudez, and it's going to be an interception.
Same as possession the last time. Loya's getting his hands on the ball and make things happen. Oh, inside right here to Colton. Oh, McCarty was not going to let him get an easy one there. Fouls him, going to send him to the line as Colton Bailey will go and shoot 2.
Colton Bailey with the opportunity to take the lead here.
That was another great pass by Sides coming out of there, wasn't it?
I've seen several great passes by Sides today, and I will say that Sides is a very unselfish basketball player. First shot up and no good for
That's Colton Bailey there. We got
Bailey.
a 1-point game here. He puts this in. We're all tied with just under 2 minutes to go in the third quarter.
Second shot up, short, no good. Offensive rebound it is for Northern Valley.
Loya's getting all the hustle points right now. He's getting offensive rebounds. He's getting hands on the ball on the defensive side. He's making his presence known.
1:52 left in the third here. Only four fouls for Cheylin, only 3 for Northern Valley. And a substitution is happening. Colton McCarty is checking out. And it looks like John Serrano is checking in for the Cougs. And good defense by Shields as he's going to stop it from getting inbounded. Nice hustle, but it is going to stay Huskies ball. As for the size of Andrew Shields, we were mentioning this during pregame. For the size of Andrew, he can move for the size. And what an
inbounds
move.
play. They lob it up to Theron. Everybody turns and looks at him. And Loya, who's been hot, doing everything, sneaks in, grabs an easy bucket.
Cheylin's ball here, now down by 1. Shields has it, trying to find someone. Off to Ketzner, now inside Serrano. Back out to Ketzner. McCarty. Shields, corner, near side, up 3, no good. Rebound, Theron Cox of Northern Valley. Here comes Loya down the court, now off 2 sides. Sides to Loya, top of the key. Back to sides, far side, 3, up. No good. Offensive rebound, Cox. And he gets fouled. And a jump ball is going to be called.
A jump ball he calls.
And that is going to go back to Cheylin. I don't understand the jump ball there.
I don't know. Maybe he saw something we didn't, but that's all right. The hustle is coming through right here. Both sides, both teams are offensively going after the boards as hard as they can. Right now, it's a fun game to watch.
Cheylin here down by 1, minute and ticking. Left in the third. Here we go. Ketzner drives in. He's going to get slobbered, no call. And here comes Northern Valley down the court quick. Here's Tallheim. And he's going to step on the line, says the ref, and it's going to be a turnover going back to Cheylin.
Yeah, Tallheim just doesn't know where he's at right there. Just steps on the line carelessly, but trying to make an aggressive play. But here we go. Right away, we got to be right back at him.
And a charge foul. Oh, wow.
Pablo took an inbounds, and he threw it in and it directly made a cut, and Kitzner hit him. He had an open path to the basket. In college, there's no way that's a charge because Theron Cox is underneath the basket, but apparently here in high school, that's going to be a charge.
I think there's been 3 or 4 charges this game. I know there's been a lot tonight, but this game, I believe there's actually been 3. Good defense by Cheylin.
Pablo getting it right back after he makes the play on the other end. Makes a good steal here.
Here comes Shields, near side corner. Gives it off to McCartney. Now to Melton. His pass is going to be bad and intercepted. Here comes Loya. Good look to Tallheim. He's going to take it up and foul on the ground. On the floor it is. As wow, this game is back and forth. It's fast. It's everything you want to see out of a high school basketball game.
I love it.
It hurts me that nobody gets to see this, but you do online thanks to Open Spaces Sports. So thank you everyone for tuning in once again.
Cheerleaders are cheering, and the teams are getting into it. It's a good time. Theron Cox with a rebound, up with the left. He's going to go to the line. Big time underneath. Starting to dominate right now. Colton McCarty's on the bench. He's been a beast underneath with the rebounding, and with him on the bench, Theron is really here at the end of the third quarter making his presence known with block shots and rebounding.
First shot up, no good, as that was Cheylin's 7th foul. So fouls after this, they are in the bonus now.
And then both offenses have kind of cooled here for a second.
Second shot up, good.
That one was a lot prettier. It came off his wrist a lot nicer. And cashes it in. Northern Valley's got a 2-point lead going in here. 6-5-4. It's going to be close whether he can. This call's going to go against. We'll see here. It's either going to be sides or Preston. Which one?
Looks like sides.
Yeah, that's Sides is third with a hand check out top. Trying to prevent a score here with only 3 seconds left to go in the third quarter.
And I bet they look for Shields. Yep. Shot up. No good. Too hard, and that's going to be the end. Oh. Whoa. Okay. All right. A little fastball up to the speakers up on the ceiling. But game we've had all game long. 43-41 is your score. Northern Valley still on top. And Clint, wow.
Yeah, that's about what you can say. 8 minutes to go in this great game. Who knows? We might get some bonus time, and I don't think anybody's going to complain about that. Here we go. Sides turns it over to start the quarter, but the intensity's going to raise right here.
Shields on the far side. Now off to McCarty. He's been hot. Back to Logan McCarty, to Colt McCarty inside and blocked inside by Loya.
Well, that's been a great play for the Cougars. They've been just trying to get the ball to Colton McCarty anywhere on the block, and he has been making Northern Valley just punishing them underneath. So let's see if that continues here.
Shield shot misses. Rebound, Bailey Sides. He's going to take it up the far side, slow the offense down. Loya, top of the key. He might pull it, and he's gonna. No good. Rebound to Preston. And a travel is going to be called. As what great hustle, great rebound by Preston, but just couldn't quite stay on his feet.
Battled 3 Cougars, came away from the ball, but lost his footing and got called for the travel. It'll be Cheylin ball as the freshman Logan McCarty brings it up. Looks like we've got a green bench warning on the other side of the court, so I'm not exactly sure what that was, but looks like that's what the official call was a warning on the green bench.
Going to be Cheylin's ball here. Ketzner to Bermudez. Back to Ketzner. Bermudez now, top of the key. To McCartney. Coltney McCarty now posting up. Logan McCartney in the 3. He ain't going to pull it. Colton McCartney backs out and steps back. He's trying to drive in, can't. Now to Logan.
Yeah, Loya's paying pretty good defense. And another big block by Theron Cox. The center steps up and does what centers do. Puts his long arms into play. You got to bring it strong.
Theron Cox playing excellent defense here late in the game, right when they need it. As he's got it. He's going to look for 3 from Preston. No good, off the mark. Shields keeps it in, bounces it off his own player, and gives it off to Northern Valley. As ball. And now,
yeah, that's
timeout.
Sides decides to settle the troops. It was getting a little crazy. And it looks like Colton Bailey being another one with 3 fouls. But it's going to be interesting. Here we go, Tate.
I want to mention that so far, as of right now, the most valuable player has to be Theron Cox for me. Theron Cox has been playing excellent defense. And if Cheylin ends up winning, I mean, it's going to be quite the game, and it's going to be all down to the end. As here we are. Shields keeps it in, but steps on the line. As score is still going to stay the same, but it's going to stay with Northern Valley.
It's a tale of who wants it more right now, isn't it?
Yep.
Tate,
it's gut check.
Yeah, it's time to go, man. No excuses. Time to play. Guess what happens?
A restraining line. Nope.
It is a restraining line scenario, but looks like it's going to be a foul on Foster Brands, pushing one of the Cougars into the restraining line. Whatever it is, it's a turnover for the Huskies as Logan McCarty is now advancing the ball into the front court.
It's no game in McDonald without a restraining line.
That's no doubt, man. There's no doubt. I wish they'd get rid of that crowd.
Yeah. All righty, and here we go. Just miscommunication.
That just doesn't happen by the senior very often right there.
Just a little miscommunication
Costly
by
turnover
Cheylin.
by Colton McCarty. He wishes he had that one back. Under 6 minutes to play now as Kenton Tallheim's going to come on in, and Clay Preston will take a seat here, and we'll move on to this.
Northern Valley's ball. It's only going to be a 2-point lead for them still. Score has not changed since we started the fourth quarter here.
Been a drought here.
After all the offense, there's finally a drought, and here it is. Here's pass off. Here's a short corner shot here by Tallheim. Off, no good. Rebound. Colt McCarty. He's going to take it all the way. Speed past everybody. Coast to coast.
What a block.
No
there
good.
Cox
A block.
comes out of nowhere.
Oh, wow.
He come out of nowhere and swats over the top on McCarty's layup. Theron Cox controls it. They get it to him in the post. Turns his shoulder up with the fall. It's just short, but it looks like Oh, right there, stolen by Sides. Sides over to Tallheim. Tallheim with a pump. Pump, nothing. He's going to kick it back over here to Loya. Loya's going to make a move to the bucket. Pulls right up. Short again, but he gets his own rebound. I think everybody's tired. What do you think?
Oh, man. I'm tired sitting here moving my neck.
Woo, I don't know if I can talk anymore. It looks like a kicked ball by Cheylin's going to give it back to Northern Valley underneath the bucket. These teams look a little fatigued, everything. The shots are coming a little shorter. They need to go to the rim. Both teams need to go to the rim. That's where they made their money. Good entry pass there. Brands can't make it happen. Theron Cox on the floor. Pablo on the floor. Up with the ball. Here comes McCarty.
Yep, and they're going to slow it down a little bit because it looks like everyone's a little tired after that little drive. But Bermudez has it on the far side. Bermudez now Shields, top of the key. Shields now off to Ketzner, far side. McCarty now inside to Colton McCarty. Colton McCarty posting up in the paint. Logan McCarty, three, top of the key, good! He's going to take the lead for Cheylin. 44-43, 4:22 left on the clock and ticking.
Big shot by little brother.
And a travel by Tallheim is going to be called. As wow,
and big brother got at the ball down in the post where he's made his hay. He's turned and been scoring left and right. Looks out of his corner of his eye. His little brother's camped right there. The freshman knocks down a huge three in the fourth quarter to put Cheylin up 44-43, and here we go.
As we're seeing excellent confidence from these coaches for the freshmen. I mean, they're letting the freshmen play, and the freshmen are doing what they need to do. Colton McCarty, top of the key, three, no good. And good hustle, Bailey Sides, but he's barely just not going to make it keep it in. Great hustle, though, by Bailey. It's going to be Cheylin's ball underneath. Colton McCarty is going to take it out. Only a 1-point lead for Cheylin now.
How did they miss that restraining line? Bailey Sides was all in it, and they weren't even looking.
And a drive, and it's going to be a shooting foul. It is. No charge
Looks like,
called there.
Loya was trying to draw another charge underneath, and literally he was underneath the basket. McCarty. Just like in the first half, Logan puts his head down and goes to the rim. This will be his 10th free throw attempt on the game. 9th and 10th. Wow. Man, that's what you want your freshman to do is put your nose down and go. Your freshman point guard, he knocked down that last three. He's going to be the man of the fourth quarter right now as he's putting his nose down going to the rim. Calmly walked up and nailed the first one. Second one is up and down as well. Logan McCarty with 5 points here in the fourth quarter to make a 3-point lead for the Cougars.
I believe this game is going to come down to free throws here. The 1 points are going to make a huge difference. Brands, far side, corner, three, no good. Rebound, Colton McCarty gives it off to his brother to take it up. 3:42 on the clock and ticking. Only a 3-point lead here for the Cougs.
Northern Valley needs a big stop if Cheylin, if they knock this one down, it could be Dudley. Oh, Sides with it. He's going to call it on McCarty. McCarty's going to get his fourth personal foul. Colton McCarty battling Sides, the two big guys that have leading their teams tonight, fighting for that rebound. The foul goes against McCarty. One of them was going to get their fourth foul right there. Pretty important as this game's coming down to the end. Sides gets to go to the free throw line. He gets to bring this team within one if he can knock them both down.
Now, if anybody on this team you want at the free throw line, I believe you definitely want Bailey Sides. So they're lucky to have him there as he has a 1-on-1 opportunity. First one up. No good. And rebounded by Cheylin. He almost pulled it. It looked like he wanted to shoot it there.
Serrano came down with a rebound. Which way? Okay, they're going to call
Tallheim.
Freshman Tallheim you can't be fouling right there out in the open
Especially
court.
This time in the situation in the game as well.
Guess who's back at the free throw line? Logan McCarty. 11 and 12 free throws.
His free throws might be the ones that win the game, possibly.
He struggled in the first half from the free throw stripe.
Yep.
I mean, if he knocks down 70% of those,
it's a completely different ballgame.
It's a completely different ballgame. He's at 3 in a row here. I would anticipate this one's going to go down pretty smooth as well. But they're starting to open up into a 4-point lead right here for the Cougars. Could stretch it to 5 here. Yep, he's silk smooth right now. He's got confidence all over the world. He ain't a freshman right now. He's making great plays, and he's ready to say, I'm here, I can play.
Theron Cox on the far side. Cox is going to give it to Sides. Now to Loya, far side corner. He's going to dribble baseline. Now get off to Brands. Brands posting up. Tallheim, top of the key. He's going to drive in, take it up. Shot no good, but it's a 3-second call.
On a lane, guy put his head down, dribble into the lane, gets a 3-second call, and a turnover. 3-point game with 3 minutes left. He's calling 3 seconds.
Cole McCarty inbounds. Here's a full court. Here's Shields. Shields taking it far side corner. He's going to back it up. McCarty now inside. Back to Logan. Logan top of the key, trying to get it to his brother, but can't. Dribbles to the other side. I know he's looking to get it to his brother inside.
That's where I'm going. I'm going Shields on one side, isolation, and I put it in McCarty's hands underneath to see what happens. Serrano into McCarty. McCarty's got it in his hands now. Now to Shields.
Shields top of the key. Taking their time on offense. Shields is going to drive in, find the wide open lane. Can't take it, can't make it.
Theron alters the shot up ahead. Sides with another good pass. Loya up and in. 3-point game.
And still the full court press by Northern Valley, but Cheylin breaks it quick. Here comes Shields. Good pass to Bermudez. And an easy 2 for Bermudez.
A little reverse layup action, making it look easy. Northern Valley needs to speed this tempo up of this game here. If we can get a good shot, there it is. The freshman again. Oh, misses it. Brands is going to get called for the push here, I believe, is how this is going to go, which is going to send Shields to the line.
2 minutes on the clock here. Last game of the night, only a 5-point ball game here. 8 fouls each, both teams in bonus.
Yeah, Brands got caught with the senior putting him on his back right there and tried to use his hands to get around him to go after that rebound. And that's just one of those seniors versus sophomores type situation, man. The old man knows what to do. He knows where to be.
That's where experience always matters. Shields free throw up. Good. 6-point ball game now.
How about the Cougars late down the stretch from the free throw line? What is it? McCarty knocked in 4 in a row. Here's the 5th in a row by Shields. They're going to win this game. They're going to win it right there from the free throw line like you said earlier, Tate.
Shot up. Man, no good off the iron. He might have heard you there. As here comes Bailey Sides, far side. Now off to Theron Cox. Shot up, no good. Rebound to McCarty of Cheylin. Logan McCarty it is. 1:43 and ticking. 6-point ball game. McCarty gets tipped. Tallheim gets it, gives it off to Bailey.
That's just what they needed. They needed a quick steal, and they got one. Here we need to capitalize. Brands turns, fires. The bank is open. Sides calls timeout. Neither one really wants to lose this game whatsoever. Oh, wow. Going for the home run ball to Shields. Shields going to take it right up and in for the layup. Great pass by McCarty to Shields. The old guys are showing them what's up.
Great play design there as well.
Sides doing the same thing. He's saying we need buckets and we need them quick. Right down Main Street for the easy 2.
Minute 10 on the clock. Here's McCarty. Gets it almost past half court.
Oh, he threw it away. Oh,
and it's Colton
saved.
McCarty. Minute on the clock. Up by 4. McCarty now off to Shields. Near side. Shields driving. Stepping back. Slowing down the offense. Shield looking for somewhere to go. And a reach is going to be called on Loya, and that's probably what they had to do. I believe maybe Cheylin would have ran around for a minute there, as it's going to be a 1-and-1 attempt for Shields.
Yeah, you got to press the issue. You got to be right up in their grill trying to get a turnover. They forced one the last time down the court. But it's all going to come down. Cheylin, you make your free throws, you win the game.
Yep.
That's all it is. I would anticipate Shields as a senior coming to the stripe being able to knock these down.
And he misses the first one. Has only a 4-point lead here. 42 on the clock in ticking. Sides. Inside to Cox. Cox going to give it out too tall. Back to Loya. Working around the arc. Sides, 3, far side, no good.
I thought it was going to go there. Shields with the rebound, pushes
Shields
it
has
up,
it.
and he's going
We're
to
gonna
wait
have
for
to
it.
foul.
He's going to wait for it. 25, 24, 23,
Foul
22. McCarty to the rim, up and in. 55-49 as the time is going to slip away from the Northern Valley Huskies. Tonight, it was all about what? Your seniors, McCarty and Shields, they won this game. Darren Cox even fires a three here.
Wow. Shields is going to take it. Nothing on the clock, and wow. Cheylin is going to run away with it late in the game as
Northern Valley comes in as the number 7 ranked team in the state in the division and loses to the Cheylin Cougars. I tell you what, I wish I had a full stat line here because I can guarantee that Colton McCarty and Shields would have both had double-doubles on the night and just absolutely controlling the ball, scoring from the inside, scoring timely from the outside shots that were making it happen. And Northern Valley just comes up a little bit short here. A hard-fought victory for the Cougars. It's been a wonderful night here tonight, Tate. I'm glad that you could help me get this thing started here.
Yep, it was a lot of fun.
You Northern Valley fans, we are going to have all the Northern Valley games this season on Open Spaces, thanks to Rich Epp, thanks to the Northern Valley school system who have made that thing possible. And I'm going to be here along with you all season long as we can try and make things happen. Tate, I don't know if our paths are going to cross again, but it was sure fun doing this game.
It was a lot of fun doing it, and I'm glad I could be here to help you along. And you sounded great. I can't say you sounded like you haven't been doing it for years. So you did awesome. All right, so final score here from McDonald, 55-49. Cheylin coming out with the win. We'll be back with post-game stats in just about 1 minute.